Well, I'm on another fast adventure. Had a lunch meeting, and right after that got on the road out to the Eastern Sierras, caught up on some emails and a few odds and ends on a project in Lone Pine, and I am at the Big Pine Creek. Well, I'm not at the campground. The campground was full, so I just found a place to pull over and pop up the tent, which I'm going to do shortly. And tomorrow morning I'm going to get myself up to the Palisade Glacier. It's about 14.5 miles round trip and about 5,000 feet of elevation gain. You know, after my last hike last weekend, this is going to feel like a walk to the market. Well, I'm just getting started. It's about 5:30. Sun's hitting the mountains behind me. Pretty awesome. And we're going to make our way up a pretty easy path. We're going to meet up with Pine Creek down there and see some waterfalls, and then probably the next stop will be Big Pine Lake, and we're going to see Temple Crag and take a little break there. Get ready for some really beautiful scenery. Well, it's about 6:30, and I made it to Big Pine Creek. I mean, this is spectacular. Well, I came ready with my mosquito spray, getting ready for these guys to just tear me to pieces, but there's no mosquitoes today. It's fantastic. Well, Big Pine Creek has become a nice, easy, little gentle brook. It's just really beautiful. The sun's coming up. I'm gonna pull my hat off, put some sunscreen on, and make my way up to Big Pine Lake, which is not that far. Temple Crag is just coming into view, so we're gonna see that next very quickly. I made it to Big Pine Lake, which is behind me. I don't know how well you can see it. Sun's shining pretty bright out there. And behind me, let's see, you can just see Temple Crag back there. So she's just beautiful, stunning. On my list of climbs, but not today. Well, there's a much better view of Temple Crag behind me. I'm working my way around it, and I'll be on the other side of that in a couple of hours and hopefully see the glacier. But boy, that thing is huge. It just takes your breath away. It's pretty awesome. Just taking a little break on the river. It's just incredible here. Perfect day. Wildflowers, rivers, big granite. About to see a glacier. Doesn't get any better than this. I'm off trail now, just scrambling up a bunch of rocks. I am moving my way up this little drainage here, and I think I'm going to see the glacier anytime now. Oh, big talus. A lot of talus. A lot of talus. I love it. I love talus. Oh, I can't wait for more. Here we go. Well, I'm here at the Palisade Glacier. Behind me is Mount Gayley. I'm hoping to climb that at some point. Looks a little scarier than I thought I was going to. Next to it is Mount Sill, connected on the on that ridge, and then that is the Palisade Glacier, one of of a few glaciers here in California. And if you look carefully, you can see the Bergstrand, which is that crevasse along the kind of that separates the snowfield and the tops of the mountains. Pretty cool. It's it feels like a holy place here. You know, men build temples, but I think this temple built by God himself is outclasses every temple I've ever seen. It's you feel like an ant in New York City in this place. It's just incredible. It feels so good to feel small. Everybody is trying to feel so big, raising fists, but I think feeling small is the best thing we can do for ourselves. Because when we feel small, we get along with people. Yeah. I hope you come out to this place. It's a little bit off trail navigation, so if you're not an experienced hiker, you might want to come with someone who is. It is 5,000 or maybe 4,500 feet elevation to get out here, but it is beautiful. It is worth all the pain and suffering to get here, and I sure hope to come back here and climb some of these peaks behind me, most likely with a guide. It's about 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna head down, get back home, and you know, get back home before everybody else gets on the freeway. So I'm Bryan, and I'll see you on my next adventure.